What's your drive within? What drives you?
For me, undoubtedly my work.
Mm-hmm.
It has always been my work. And the first thing that I wake up in the morning and think about is what is today's next interesting thing I'm going to do at work. You cannot take away jewelry from me.
That's your passion.
It's my passion. As a person, I think my work has matured me more than I was before. And I wanted to find that balance. And I think that was the most challenging part, to build a brand on my own as a female entrepreneur.
Yes.
And jewelry ni field ma, it's ironic that most of the jewelers are males.
Yeah.
There
that
are
is true.
very less
That is
female-led
true.
brands, if you see.
Yes, that is true.
Groom jewelry already has a space right now, and it has definitely come back.
So, would you say that heritage jewelry is gender neutral?
100%.
Okay.
100%. You cannot
Okay.
confine it to any boundary.
Right.
So anybody who has work on hand is blessed, I think, because you can come back to it in any phase of your life.
Any phase of your life. So, that is so true. Work is something that will stay with you forever.
That is going to stay with you for till you want it to stay.
Yeah.
Social media is challenging your creativity every single
day.
minute.
Yeah.
Every
I
single
absolutely
minute.
agree. Yeah.
So you are creating constantly is the biggest challenge.
It's the biggest.
You are creating every single minute.
One phrase or one thing that should be there on throughout the city, one philosophy that you believe in, anything like that you would like to put it out on a billboard. क्योंकि आपने ड्राइव करता करता कितना बड़ा बिलबोर्ड जोता हो ये. What would be that?
That would be, nothing is lost till you have lost.
Wow. Yeah.
So keep going
Keep
and
going.
just keep going, and the noise will fade.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Nothing is lost until you feel lost. So Chaula, welcome to the Drive Within.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for doing this. This is going to be an interesting conversation for me because jewelry ની વાત અમે ખાલી ફેમિલી ડિસ્કશન્સમાં જ કરી છે. ઓન કેમેરા પહેલી વાર આવી રીતે જ્વેલરીની વાત થવાની છે.
That is interesting as well.
So my first question usually on the series is, what's your drive within? What drives you?
For me, undoubtedly my work.
Mm-hmm.
It has always been my work, and the first thing that I wake up in the morning and think about is what is today's next interesting thing I'm going to do at work. એટલે મારા માટે
What part of work is exciting?
As far as
Any specific department or anything that?
I do jewelry as we are running as a boutique store. So we are into customizing and we are into designing our own pieces. So
Right.
designing for me is like tapasya જેવું છે મારા માટે. I love to wrench myself with all kinds of things that are related to jewelry. Then we have a lot of shows coming up. There is a lot of creativity that I can shed out while I'm with my work. So I think about work all the time. I'm wrenched. I love colors. I love my colored stones. I love everything that has to do with jewelry and clothes, of course. I'm a big clothes fanatic as well. But you cannot take away jewelry from me.
Right.
It's what I breathe, sleep, and eat all the time.
That's your passion.
It's my passion, and I love to be.
But how did
with
this
it.
passion come about? Tell me the backstory.
For me, I would say that I have been brought up in an atmosphere in which jewelry was there in the background ever since I was a child. કારણ કે મારા મમ્મી મેં જોયા છે કે કોઈ બી વેડિંગ ઓકેઝન ધ ફેમિલી દેટ આઈ બિલોંગ ટુ ઇઝ અ વેરી વેલ નોન ફેમિલી back then એટલે jewelry was a part of everyday life for women in the family એટલે as growing up as a child also jewelry has always been there in the sense કે મારા મમ્મીને બી શોખ એટલે ક્યાંય બી જવાનું હોય તો એ બી jewelry પહેરે મને બતાવે એટલે
so jewelry has been constant
throughout my life and મને ખબર ના પડી કે ક્યારે એ મારી જિંદગીમાં વણાઈ ગયું in the sense I grasped every bit of it while I didn't know that I was grasping so much and then eventually my mom is a jeweler still and was into jewelry so I picked up everything from the grassroots levels. I would say I did everything from the grassroots levels and I learnt everything ekdam core level thi right from the karigars to the technical work
right
એટલે it has not been like a superficial journey for me. It has been very technically driven and since then I'm still learning I think.
પણ તમે ક્રિએટિવ સ્ટુડન્ટ હતા કે
I was very creative back then also. As a child also my love for jewelry was intact. અને મને ગમે કે હું ક્યાંય જઉં ને તો કંઈક મને બનાવું પોતાની જાતે કંઈક ક્રિએટ કરું પછી એ પહેરું. That's how it all started actually. People started seeing what I was wearing, friends started seeing that એટલે એ લોકોને ગમવા માંડ્યું. They started asking for pieces. So then I thought of bringing up a brand of my own apart from my mom's brand.
Right.
I was while working with her I knew the nuances because તે વખતે back then એટલા બધા jewelers નહોતા. There were only 2 or 3 big jewelers.
Yes.
એટલે jewelry નું આટલું બધું there was no social media at that time so designing also was very intact. અત્યારે કેવું છે કે designing part આખો ખુલી ગયો છે because of Pinterest and everything is on Instagram.
રેફરન્શિયલ બહુ થઈ ગયું.
બહુ થઈ ગયું છે. પહેલા એવું નહોતું. એટલે ડિઝાઇનિંગ કોર હતું, ઇન્ટેક્ટ હતું. બધું જાતે ડિઝાઇન કરવાનું હોય અને everything has to be done from the scratch. So I was involved in that process from the scratch doing everything backhand for my mom and I did that since I was in college. So I have been in this process I think so many years. I can't even
આ
remember.
પ્રોસેસનું સૌથી વધારે ગમતું એલિમેન્ટ કયું અને ના ગમતું એલિમેન્ટ કયું?
ના ગમતું એલિમેન્ટ એક પણ નથી પણ ગમતું એલિમેન્ટ બધા જ છે because I think even in the when I'm in a very low phase of life or I'm not feeling good about something I always go back to my work.
Right.
And when I go back I forget everything and I get lost completely. I love those stones, colored stones and I love everything that has to do with jewelry and I feel there's nothing that I have lost. I have gained out of this immensely. As a person also I've grown. As a person I think my work has matured me more than I was before. એટલે ઘણું બધું આમાંથી મને શીખવા મળ્યું છે over a period of time and yes I have made my own mistakes. I have learned from them. I have bounced back and I have gone through the struggle phase also where I was struggling for everything right from getting good clients to doing good work to cracking everything that I wanted to.
Right.
So yeah, it has been enriching actually.
What was the most difficult part of this journey?
Difficult when I decided to create a brand of my own while my mom was into it.
Right.
But then I didn't want to use anything from that, I didn't want to make use of her name or anything of that sort and do it on my own. So then the challenges begin because then there are comparisons.
Yes.
You are compared to somebody who is already
you have a name.
You have a name to compare. And I felt it was challenging to prove myself that I can do something that is out of the box. And I chose something that my mom is more into traditional kind of jewelry. We are into traditional and a little bit of modern both. And I wanted to find that balance and I think that was the most challenging part, to build a brand on my own as a female entrepreneur.
Yes.
અને આમાં jewelry ફિલ્ડમાં it's ironic that most of the jewelers are males.
Yeah.
There
that
are
is true.
very less
That is
female led
true.
brands, if you see.
Yes, that is true.
When I looked back, I said, oh, it's jewelry is all about women mostly.
Yeah. But
there
dealt
are
by men.
dealt by mostly all men.
Men, yes.
So a female led brand, you have to prove yourself somewhere when it is so much dominated by males, you know. Because somewhere down the line, maybe you are taken for granted, oh, she's doing it for the, like a side business, or she's just
Yeah.
doing it
For fun.
for fun.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
Is it difficult to put up a team together for something like heritage jewelry brand?
Yes, I think it is very difficult to put up a good team, I would say. Because when I'm talking about heritage jewelry, I'm talking about designing as a core thing,
Yes.
which is our forte.
Yes.
And having said that, મને એવું લાગે છે કે અત્યારે there are a lot of jewelers in the market, but not everybody is designing. Everybody is sourcing. There is a difference between sourcing jewelry and designing it and
yes.
manufacturing on your own.
When it comes to heritage jewelry, I know temple jewelry. How do I know કે આ આટલા ટાઈપની અલગ jewelries છે in heritage jewelry?
Jewelry itself is a very deep subject. એટલે for India particularly, if I talk about heritage jewelry, doesn't only mean ke it is south jewelry or carved jewelry. Heritage jewelry માં ઘણું બધું include થાય, like Basra pearls.
Yes.
There
Basra
are
pearls
so-
is the new collection that you have done.
Yeah, that's the new collection. That is what I am interested in actually.
Okay, tell me more.
Basra pearl, if you know about it, if I'm just giving a summary of what it is.
Right.
It is the most authentic form of real pearls
Okay.
available in the market. And અત્યારે બસરો જે માર્કેટમાં છે બધો જૂનો જ છે મોસ્ટલી. There is no new Basra in the market. So is very heritage in nature. Why? Because અમે એની અંદર બધું જ જે મટીરિયલ યુઝ કરીએ છીએ ઓલ્ડ કરીએ છીએ.
Okay.
એટલે having said about this, not only Basra pearl પણ હેરિટેજ જ્વેલરીમાં ઓલ્ડ પેટર્ન્સ અને ડિઝાઇન્સ જે મુગલ એરામાં ચાલતી હતી,
Right.
that also is heritage jewelry.
Right.
So સાઉથની jewelry is heritage jewelry એવું નથી. Heritage
Yeah.
jewelry has a lot of things under that banner. So there are so many things you can do when it comes to heritage. And as far as India is concerned, as you said, કે every state has a different culture. તમે મહારાષ્ટ્ર જશો તો મહારાષ્ટ્રની ટ્રેડિશનલ જ્વેલરી જુદી છે,
Yes.
ગુજરાતની
yes.
જુદી છે. ગુજરાતમાં કાળી ગાંઠી છે, ઘણું બધું આપણું ગુજરાતી બીજી કાઇન્ડ ઓફ જ્વેલરી છે, લાઈક જવરી છે. આ બધા ગુજરાતી હાઉસ હોલ્ડ જ્વેલરી છે. એવી રીતે તમે સ્ટેટ બદલો એટલે જ્વેલરીનું ફોર્મેટ બદલાઈ
બદલાઈ
જાય.
જાય.
પણ એવરી ફોર્મેટ gives something so
તમને ગુજરાતી
brilliant.
સિવાય બીજું કયું ફેસિનેટ કરે છે?
એટલે ગુજરાતી,
એટલે ગુજરાતી તો ગમતું જ હશે,
હા,
એ સિવાય બીજું કયું ગમે છે?
જ્વેલરીમાં કહો છો?
હેરિટેજ જ્વેલરીમાં બીજા કયા કલ્ચરની તમને?
I love Maharashtrian jewelry also, and having said that, Rajasthani also.
Right.
Rajasthan is also very rich when it comes to jewelry, and even Maharashtrian jewelry is something I love. Even if you go to Assam or Orissa, they have their own pattern of jewelry, which again is very beautiful. But
Right.
my favorite is personal favorite is of course Maharashtrian and Rajasthani.
What is
jewelry.
so different about Maharashtrian heritage?
Maharashtrian heritage jewelry is very simple, but it has more gold.
Okay.
But it is so chic and smart. I find it simply chic because of the simplicity that it has. અને old designs and patterns never go out of style. Nothing new. અત્યારે a lot of bling. In the
Yeah.
sense when I talk about polki jewelry ને બધું નવું બહુ
Yes.
ચાલે છે.
Yes.
But that has never fascinated me. me myself also am doing that. Commercially, we have to keep all that.
Yes. Options.
હા, options અમારે રાખવા પડે because we are running a store. એટલે we have to look into all kinds of customers and clients and what everybody loves. But having said that, I still am fascinated with the old kind of work, old jewelry, Basra pearls, old stones, Colombian emeralds, Zambian emeralds.
Yes.
I'm just fascinated with pearls. I love colored stones. So, yeah, we are trying to bring something new to jewelry every time through our bold pieces, through heritage pieces, and do something different than the conventional jewelers are doing.
મારો એક out of my curiosity, when we talk about jewelry in general, it's usually associated with women.
Right.
But back in the day, jewelry was there for men as well. And men used to wear a lot of jewelry.
So true.
Right? પછી ધીરે 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 કલ્ચરલી આપણામાંથી એ જતું રહ્યું.
Right.
Do you think it is coming back?
It is definitely coming back.
And would we see a future where when we talk about bridal jewelry, we will have a space for groom jewelry?
Groom jewelry already has a space right now, and it has definitely come back. If you see the last show that we did with Ahmedabad Times Fashion Week
Yes.
recently,
Yes.
we made all the male models wear jewelry, and we made them wear jewelry which was જે જનરલી અમે બ્રાઇડ્સને આપતા હોઈએ. એટલે વી ડિડન્ટ મેક શ્યોર કે ભાઈ મેલ ઇઝ વેરિંગ એટલે અમે સ્પેશિયલ જ્વેલરી મેલ માટે બનાવીએ. નો, and they carried it so well.
So would you say that heritage jewelry is gender neutral?
100%.
Okay.
100%. You cannot confine it to any boundary.
Right.
You cannot confine it to any gender. And now talking about gender has become such a open subject. When you talk about gender, it is not only talking about a male or a female. You're talking about LGBTQ.
Right. It's
as a whole,
broader community.
It is a broader community as humans.
Yeah.
So jewelry has no boundaries.
Yeah.
And I see that very much coming back to males because amara store par bhi ઘણા બધા males, you know, grooms who come, they are wearing jewelry and they are saying કે મારે પણ પહેરવું છે, કે મને બી કંઈક આપો, you know. They are interested to wear it now. So that change is coming.
Tell me one piece of jewelry that you love for a bride and for a groom that you really love, that આ તો મિસ ના જ કરવું જોઈએ.
Miss na karu jo is my Basra pole jewelry that I love. It is a statement piece just because it doesn't have much gold. It is not very you know, like it won't look flamboyant, but it has its own old world charm.
Right.
It has its own presence.
Right.
And it is such a simple piece, but still it can stand out in the crowd. I just love the simplicity of the pearls, and we are mixing a little bit of jadao with that to make it more trendy, and so that, you know, navi brides ne e pervu game. We are adding polki to it, and I'm just loving that for any bride. I would suggest, and also my piece of amethyst that we are having. Amethyst is such a beautiful color. It's the newest color for the bride.
Yes, amethyst looks beautiful.
Yeah. But Ahmedabad ma people are still in that cocoon of red and green.
Red.
And they don't want to explore more colors. But the modern અત્યારે જે brides છે, when we are showing them a lot of colors, they do want to indulge. And that change is also coming. But my personal favorite is, for a bride, amethyst for sure, Basra for sure. And we are now making jewelry which is like bridal in Basra pearl range also. For a groom, I would recommend again, you can do Basra pearls or emeralds, both. I prefer Colombian emeralds for grooms. Off-white sherwani and Colombian emeralds, stunning,
evergreen,
no brainer.
There
are so many things. You can do polki also with grooms. big polkis also.
Right. अच्छा આમાં એવું હોય કે આ particular stones or something like this is good for this occasion કે મહેંદી છે તો આવું કરાય, સંગીત છે તો આ
એવું
કરાય.
છે. I would prefer કે bride હોય ને wedding નું occasion હોય તો they can go for gold.
Right.
More gold.
Yes.
Because then they will not get a chance to wear gold anywhere else. Reception, I would feel if they want to go for diamonds, they can go for diamonds, ka to polki.
Right.
Or they can go for colored stones. Mehndi, go very colorful.
Yeah.
Explore all colors. Purple, pink. You can go all out with colors. So you can, you know, bifurcate different kinds of jewelry.
Yes.
For different occasions.
Yeah.
And you can make it look different. It can, every occasion can look different. So yes.
Can heritage jewelry be my daily jewelry?
It can be.
What are the
provided see, we are making heritage jewelry wearable, as in you can wear it to office.
Right.
We are using like if you've seen my show Lakme Fashion Week that we did back then in 2022, we did a lot of heritage jewelry with modern clothes. એટલે old pieces ને અમે use કર્યા to make them, you can wear them every day.
Yeah.
They were just in a piece of black thread, and you can still wear them to office, you can still wear them to any casual occasion. You can still wear them to any restaurant that you're going. It depends how you carry it, basically. Jewelry can be any. If you carry it well, you can get away with anything.
Makes sense.
You can get away with anything. It's how you style it.
But people have become more conscious and aware of jewelry in general, right? I think in last 10 years or so, because of social media, internet, એનાથી બધાથી ઓવરઓલ ઇન જનરલ સેન્સ લોકોની અવેરનેસ અને સ્ટાઇલિંગ સેન્સ બહુ ઇમ્પ્રૂવ થઈ ગઈ છે. લાઈક દે કમ ટુ પીપલ લાઈક યુ ટુ આસ્ક સ્પેસિફિક થિંગ્સ.
કરેક્ટ.
પહેલા આઈ થિંક પહેલા કસ્ટમર્સ બ્લેન્ક આવતા હતા કે તમે કહો એમ કરીએ.
રાઈટ.
વિચ ઇઝ બેટર.
I think having more information is better.
Right.
Because then you are not confused. Then you know what you want.
Yeah.
When a person is confused and they come to us, they end up not taking anything. But when they know, કે okay, અમારે આમાં જ જવું છે અને this is what we are looking for, this is the look that we are looking for, they are sorted. And then it becomes simpler for us also to get them through that process also.
True.
કે તમારે આ જ સ્પેસિફિકમાં જવું છે તો તમે આ જ જુઓ, કે તમારે આવો જ લુક જોઈએ છે તો why don't you explore this? It is much more simpler when they have that knowledge. And yes, people are coming with a lot of information because of social media as well. There is lot of information regarding jewelry out there, and I think they are well informed. They are very well informed. They know, most of them know what they want. So I think information is good.
Is good. But what do you like as a designer and as a businesswoman? What's more fun, designing and curating jewelry or designing and curating a show?
See, both of them are interconnected to each other.
One is an extension.
One is an extension of the other.
Right.
When you are designing something beautiful and you are approached for a show, you feel that your product is being validated somewhere.
Yes.
You feel that
yes.
your work is being seen somewhere.
Absolutely.
So you have to do both at the same time. I just can't see myself doing only retailing work.
Yeah.
I see jewelry in a different perspective altogether. I see jewelry as an extension of myself. And I see jewelry as something that I cherish and I worship. So if I don't see myself only doing retailing. I see myself doing much more to retailing and extending jewelry to places where people don't know what actual jewelry is. My whole aim is educating people કે તમને બસરો નથી ખબર, તમે એકવાર જુઓ. તમને not every green stone is an emerald, number one. કારણ કે most of the people they come here and say કે okay, આ પથ્થર તો તમારો 40 રૂપિયા કેરેટ જ ના હોય, એમરલ્ડ 40 રૂપિયા કેરેટ. Real emeralds don't come cheap.
That
Get
is so
this info right.
true. That is
So I love educating people about, what they have not seen.
Huh.
Not every household has gone through jewelry in their lifetime.
Yes, yes.
જ્યારે એ લોકોને વેડિંગ આવે ત્યારે એ
ત્યારે
લોકો
જ,
jewelry લેવા નીકળ્યા હોય. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
They don't know what they are getting into, what they are spending for, what they are buying. So then I love sharing that bit of info કે okay તમે જે લો છો એનું info તમે લો.
Yeah.
Have that knowledge of what you are putting your money into.
Yes.
And it is good to know that you are going to keep this piece for a lifetime. Maybe you are going to pass it to a generation.
Yes.
તો તમારી પાસે શું છે એનું પહેલા તમે નોલેજ લો
Yeah.
કે તમારે શું જોઈએ છે નંબર 1 અને now you have that so what that is. So I look at jewelry in a very very different perspective.
એટલે જ્વેલરી માટે વધારે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ તમને શું લાગે છે કે why is it so important for people? Is it the legacy, the generational પેલું આગળ આપીને જવાની વાત એ વધારે એ હોય છે કે એમાં થોડું એક મેસેજિંગ પણ હોય કે now you have made it એટલે એક થોડું ફેમિલીનો સ્ટેટસ કો ને એ પણ એ થતો હોય છે. What is it?
Both. To be genuine. See, people want to show off also.
Right.
When you have made it to some level, they want to show it off in the wedding. So how will they do that?
Yeah.
They will have to do it through jewelry or through other means.
Right.
So definitely jewelry is one of the means
sure.
to show your wealth, to show your standing in the society. પણ જનરેશનલ પણ ખરું બિકોઝ એક વખત માણસ જ્વેલરી લેશે તો એ ઘરમાં રહેવાની છે ફોર અ વેરી લોંગ પીરિયડ ઓફ ટાઈમ. બહુ ઓછા લોકો એવા હોય છે કે જ્વેલરીને સેલ કરશે. I think 1,000 માંથી not even 1,000 10,000 માંથી 1% will do that in a lifetime.
That is looked down upon કે આ આવું નહીં કરવાનું.
See, જ્યાં સુધી કોઈને જરૂર ના પડે ત્યાં સુધી એ સેલ નથી કરવાનું. એટલે I think it's both. Generational બી ખરું અને people also want it is a status pro thing as well. You can't deny that for sure. And now the given prices of jewelry, it is beyond luxury. Jewelry is going, it is the most, I would say, it is the most luxurious thing in the world today.
I agree.
No bags, no shoes, no clothes
Nothing
can
else.
beat jewelry. And I'm telling this to every girl who comes my way. Save your money and get it into gold. I was saying this from day one. And I actually feel good about it કે જેણે મારું માનીને લીધું હશે.
Good for you.
They are cherishing the fruits.
Yes.
Gold has never gone wrong. Ever. And now look at the prices. Exorbitant. અને I think last 1.5 વર્ષમાં ગોલ્ડે જે રિટર્ન આપ્યું છે એ કોઈ પ્રોડક્ટે આપ્યું નથી. So when people come back to me saying કે તમારી જ્વેલરીની રીસેલ શું છે, I feel oh my god, you can't be asking this to jewelers.
રીસેલ કરવાનું છે તો લેવા દો તમે.
Jewelry has given resale like no other product has. Clothes don't give resale, bags don't give resale. You need to be asking this question there. This is gold.
That is not something you sell away.
Nah. And it has given returns. See,
yeah.
gold at any point of time, મારી પાસથી ભલે લીધું હોય, તમે કોઈ બી જગ્યાએ જઈને વસ્તુ મૂકશો, in today's time and age, it will fetch you money. It is definitely not like other investments. It has fetched a lot of value.
You have to focus on the value of it, not the price.
Actually.
But you said કે હું થોડું પર્સનલ પર આવું પાછો કે તમે હમણાં એવું કીધું કે fair share of struggles and setbacks. Tell me, how did you deal with it?
By coming back to work, I would say.
So showing up.
I showed up every single day of my life. no matter how hard that day was.
Hmm.
And I think that is the best coping mechanism, because when you come back to work, you meet so many people
Yeah.
during the day that you forget what happened and you sail through it
Right.
with ease. That difficult phase would pass and you don't know about it. I would put it like that. So anybody who has work on hand is blessed, I think, because you can come back to it in any phase of your life.
Any phase of your life. So that is so true. Work is something that will stay with you forever.
That is going to stay with you for till you want it to stay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Till you don't say no to it.
Yeah.
And especially I would say for females, this sounds so true, because see, for a male, it's just going back home, and Indian males are seasoned like that. Females are seasoned differently. In India. It is a sad truth, but then there is children, there is family involved, there are social pressures involved. When you have work on hand, you just bypass all these things.
Yeah.
They are bypassed in a natural way.
It's an escape for you.
It's a perfect escape.
That sort of recharges you as well.
Yes. But having said that, I would say that working females are doing much more better than men are. They are multitasking like anything.
Yes.
They are multitasking like anything.
Anything. That is true.
So, yeah, in any field, I would say.
I think it's up to men to sort of match up. હવે એમનો ટાઈમ છે, એમને ડબલ મહેનત કરવી પડશે આગળ જતા.
It is time that men really understand and respect the space that even women need as housemakers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean to say? Because when a woman is working, she still comes home and she still does what she needs to do with the children, with the family.
Yes.
So equality in that sense is very much required when I'm talking about a female. Equality ni khali vaato nahi.
Yeah.
Okay, we have females in working space, and okay, that is what equality is. It's not there. It's up there.
Practically on a daily basis, shoe environment છે, shoe treatment છે, એ લોકોની, that is more important.
That is more important, and I think respecting their space and respecting the kind of work women are doing today with what they actually are doing at home as well deserves a lot more respect. Lot more respect.
Yes.
So I'm also seeing a change with the male mindset as well. Okay, they are also changing their perspective to.
Yes. And they have to.
They have to, because
they need to. Yeah.
Everything around is changing for sure.
But જો તમને કામથી આટલું બધું સેન્સ ઓફ ફુલફિલમેન્ટ, કમ્ફર્ટ, પેશન, આ તે બધું મળે છે, તો તમે લીઝર માટે શું કરો?
I love to travel.
Okay.
I love that zero space.
What's your idea of work-life balance?
My idea of work-life balance is do everything in moderation.
Right.
Moderation in the sense you need a break. Take that break when your mind and body says that you need a break. Don't stretch yourself so much that your creativity vanishes in thin air.
Yeah.
કારણ કે દરેક માણસની એક લિમિટ આવે કે when you are overworked.
Yes.
So take your break.
Burnouts ના થવા જોઈએ.
Burnout ના થવું જોઈએ. Because for creativity, a burnout can be fatal. A burnout can be fatal.
Yeah.
So I take short breaks. મને 2 દિવસ મળે તો I travel. I will take a break when I feel that okay, now this is it.
Is travel is where you find your inspiration from?
Yeah, when my mind zeroes down,
Okay.
then my brain starts working again. So I need these small breaks because that is the space where I'm zeroing down on my thoughts. You know, my mind comes to a standstill because when I'm here working, there are 1,000 things in my platter and my mind is working in like 10,000 places. When I take a break and I zero it down, then that creativity comes back. So
yes.
I make sure that I get that I never lose creativity.
Yeah. But એ actually બહુ important હોય છે because 0 to 1 લોકો જે હોય છે ને, people who create something from zero.
પણ 0 to 1 વાળા લોકો બહુ મૂડી હોય મારા જેવા. I might be in a good mood, I might be in a bad mood. They are like that. And I'm very much in that space.
But એટલું તો that much is given for any artist or any creative individual.
That is mandatory.
Yeah.
I feel. Because otherwise you cannot get into that zone.
Yeah. Flow, state of flow.
Yes. For bringing out creativity, you have to be in a certain kind of a zone. And I think...
મને કોને તમે તમારી જ્વેલરી ડિઝાઇન કરવાની પ્રોસેસ શું છે? વોટ ઇઝ ધેટ ક્રિએટિવ પ્રોસેસ?
See, right now what I'm focusing on currently is only and only colored stones.
Okay.
Because I had a long time passion about colored stones, all types of colored stones. And when I am talking about colored stones, so that learning never ends. It's a massive sea of learning. So we are trying to design something with colored stones and with so many other materials by using them and bringing something new. Okay, that requires immense amount of creativity. Why I am saying this? Because most of the designs are out there on Pinterest.
Right.
તમારે 7 lakh designs જોઈએ ને તો બી એ Pinterest પર same day available મળી જાય.
Yeah.
So what is the next thing that you can create is the challenge in today's times.
Yes.
And to bring that out is more challenging than... See, running a retail business, you can source jewelry and you can run that business.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
But if you want to run something that is out of the box in this time and age,
Yes.
it is more difficult than anything else in the world.
That is so true.
Social media is challenging your creativity every single
day.
minute.
Yeah.
Every
I
single
absolutely
minute.
agree. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you are combating something, and with now artificial intelligence in place,
It's going to go to a different level.
it is going to go to a different level. So now I'm talking about artificial intelligence versus human.
Yeah. Yes.
And there ત્યાં challenge છે to bring something new every day.
Yes. In fact, એક ફોટોગ્રાફરે મને આ વસ્તુ કહી હતી કે every single picture that you take is from a reference.
Right.
You are not clicking any original picture. You are going to New York, you are going traveling in Europe, you are traveling somewhere else. You will try to click the picture that you have seen on your social media feed or your Pinterest or wherever. So everything that you are capturing is basically referential.
Correct.
So same as you are saying કે તમારો રેફરન્સ જ એ આવે છે. So biggest challenge for you becomes to
કે તમે નવું શું લાવી શકો છો અત્યારે.
Yes.
તમારી પાસે ઓલરેડી બધી લાઈક tens of thousands of designs already છે જ. તમે જે પણ ડિઝાઇન ને ગો થ્રુ થાવ છો, it's already there in the market.
So you have to get off the internet and get into the real world.
Exactly. You have to get your brain working to what you can do on your own. અને તે છતાં એ કોપી થવાનું છે. The another challenge that we are facing real time right now is creating, and that creation is getting copied.
And there is no IP protection for that.
There is nothing. You can change just one piece in that and the design is changed.
So true.
So you are creating constantly is the biggest challenge. You are creating every single minute. If you want to do something that is really different from the others, you have to keep on creating.
Yes.
There is no option.
Yes. But then just to keep on creating, just to be in this process, in this journey, તમારી habits proper હોવી જોઈએ. Is there a habit that you have but people don't give enough credit to it? Or what habit is if you can talk about that gets you the most productivity out of you?
My habit would be curiosity.
Okay, tell me more.
I would love to see
Hmm.
and be very curious to see whatever new I find or see. It might be fabric, it might be textiles, it is not only jewelry.
Hmm.
So what happens is, in the process, I get inspiration from a lot of things.
Hmm.
I get inspiration from something very unusual.
Hmm.
It can be anything.
Hmm.
So I don't have to watch Pinterest or
Yeah.
you know what, I don't have to watch
Social media.
social
basically.
media basically
Yeah.
to get an inspiration કે આના જેવું કંઈક ક્રિએટ કરું. મારે એના જેવું કંઈક ક્રિએટ કરવું જ નથી હોતું is my biggest problem.
Yes.
So
Are you very observant?
I'm very very observant, and I love interiors.
Hmm.
I love to work with interiors. I love designing a space. So there are a lot of things that I love and I indulge into. એટલે ઓટોમેટિકલી એની અંદરથી મને કંઈનું કંઈ મળી રહે છે સબ્જેક્ટિવ that then this is what I want to create, and then that creation is very new. It is the first creation we have done and nobody else has it. So yeah, I say curiosity and love for new and different things. It might be, as I said, textiles હોઈ શકે, fabrics હોઈ શકે, it can be fashion,
કંઈ બી હોઈ શકે.
it can be something
Architecture?
architecture, it can be કોઈ pottery બનાવતું હોય તોય મને એમાંથી ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ પડી જાય.
Yes.
I don't know, I might get interested into very very unusual things. So I love watching out people, what they are doing and what different kinds of things they are doing. So that's how I function. It's very very
મને આવી
non-conventional.
કોઈ સ્ટોરી કોને કે જે તમે આવું કોઈ કર્યું હોય એકચ્યુઅલીમાં? સમથિંગ ગુજરાતી, કોઈ ફેબ્રિક, કોઈ ડિઝાઇન થી ઇન્સ્પાયર થઈને તમે કોઈ કંઈ ક્રિએશન કર્યું?
Yeah, many stories like these, because I'm just fascinated with Jaipur
Okay.
as a city, because there's a lot of art.
Yeah.
If I talk about Jaipur as a city, there's a lot of art. I'm fascinated by Indian textiles as well.
Okay.
So આપણે બ્લોક પ્રિન્ટિંગનું કામ થાય છે.
હા.
So I took inspiration from that work, block printing, and we started creating designs based on the blocks. So this is one of the inspiration that I took, but there are Indiaમાં તો endless opportunities છે, because there is so much of handwork, there is so much of man handled craft,
Craftsmanship, yes. Absolutely amazing.
there is no end to the kind of inspiration you can get from there.
Yeah.
So this is one of the examples, but yeah, so many. Color combinations, for example. Most of the color combinations come from nature.
Yeah.
If there is a sparrow sitting, તો જોઉં એનું color combination કે brown and yellow is a good combination. Okay.
Yeah.
That clicks me now that I'm going to use brown and yellow somewhere. Something like that. You know, it is very unconventional methods that I follow. They might be very strange to hear, but I love designing like that. I just love designing out of anything that inspires me. It can be any color combination. કંઈક જુદું, કંઈક, પણ I would love to stick to the roots. આપણું હેરિટેજ છોડીને મારે કંઈ કામ નથી કરવું, મારે કંઈ નવું એવું કામ નથી કરવું, મારે જૂની પેટર્ન્સ અને ડિઝાઇન્સમાં રહીને જ આ કરવું છે, જેથી આપણી જે સંસ્કૃતિ છે ને જે પદ્ધતિ છે એ ના જવી જોઈએ, એનો કોર લૂઝ ના થવો જોઈએ,
અને ઇનફેક્ટ આગળ વધે,
એ આગળ વધે. એટલે સી ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ વી આર ટ્રાઇંગ ટુ યુઝ, એઝ આઈ સેડ, બ્લોક્સ વિથ, અમારે પાછળ છેડિયું ને એવું બધું આવે, એના બદલે વી આર ટ્રાઇંગ ટુ યુઝ બ્લોક પ્રિન્ટેડ material instead of that. We are planning something like that. That is there in the pipeline. I'm not disclosing anything out of that, but something like that we are thinking. We keep on thinking new ideas, એમાંથી અમુક મટીરિયલાઇઝ થાય ને અમુક ના થાય,
થાય.
કોઈ ફેલ બી જાય.
That's the fun
હા,
of
that's the fun of it કે
creative job. Yeah.
અમને ખબર પડી જાય કે આઈડિયા ફેલ ગયો. વસ્તુ ના વેચાઈ, આઈડિયા ફેલ ગયો.
Yeah.
People are not loving it.
But again, failures ma, how do you get back? Same show up next morning,
Yeah, same show up,
get back.
we create something new.
Hmm.
અને વી ક્રિએટેડ વિથ ધેટ એવા ભાવ સાથે કે આ વસ્તુ અમને ગમી છે ને તો સામેવાળાને ગમશે જ.
Yeah. Anything that you do with your whole heart in it.
હા, અને એવું થાય છે બી ખરું
Yeah.
કે વેન વી ક્રિએટ સમથિંગ વિચ ઇઝ ડિફરન્ટ, પહેલા લાગે કોઈને કે આ એકદમ આઉટ ઓફ ધ બોક્સ છે, કંઈ આવું જોયું નથી, પણ દેન દે ફીલ કે ઓકે નોબડી હેઝ ધીસ. ધ યુએસપી ઓફ ધીસ થિંગ ઇઝ that nobody has it. And when I'm going to wear it, it is going to be something else.
Something else. True.
એટલે અમે કોમર્શિયલ પીસીસ રાખીએ ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ 50, પણ એમાં મારા 15 પીસ એવા હોય કે કોઈ પાસે ના હોય.
Yeah.
That is my creation. That is what I encourage my clients to buy, કે તમે આ લો. This is what India is all about. And right now what we are creating also is on a very different level. We are creating something with colored stones, basra poles, fabric, all into one.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it will take a little bit of time, but that's what we are
That's
into.
very interesting.
Yeah.
And ma'am, tell me, people like you who take heritage jewelry to the next level, do you think there is a market outside India as well?
There's a huge market outside India, but it's all about educating them
Right.
about what heritage jewelry in India is.
Right. The
બહારનું
cultural
જે
significance
બહારનું
of it.
જે માર્કેટ છે અત્યારે તમે જુઓ તો, એટલે when we talk about Singapore or we talk about any other country other than India,
Right.
outside India,
Right.
is all about diamonds and it is about colored stones.
Colored stones. And a daily gold jewelry.
અને ડેલી ગોલ્ડ જ્વેલરી. જ્વેલરીનો એટલો બધો કન્સેપ્ટ કોઈ બીજા કન્ટ્રીમાં નથી જેટલું
નહીં.
ઇન્ડિયામાં
Yeah,
છે.
yeah, yeah.
કન્ઝમ્પશન ઇન્ડિયામાં જેટલું જ્વેલરીનું છે એટલું વર્લ્ડમાં ક્યાંય નથી. ક્યાંય નથી.
Yeah.
એટલે given the kind of attire they wear, of course the designing part would change, but I would say that they are not still aware of the kind of potential India has when it comes to heritage jewelry. બધી જ jewelry જે ફોરેનર્સ લઈ ગયા એ કોની હતી? મુગલ્સની જ હતી. ઇન ધ સેન્સ ઇન્ડિયન કિંગ્સની જ હતી.
આપણા જે બધા સ્ટેટ્સ હતા,
ઇફ યુ રીડ અબાઉટ જ્વેલરી એન્ડ ધ પાસ્ટ, તો આપણા પેલેસીસમાં એમરલ્સ અને રૂબીઝના ડોરનોબ્સ હતા જે લોકો કાઢી ગયેલા. મુગલ્સ when they attacked Somnath temple, they removed, look, see the amount of heritage and jewelry India had and still has. એટલે I think બહુ જ અંડર સ્ટેટેડ છે ઇન્ડિયન જ્વેલરી. જે બધું વેસ્ટમાં છે is nothing compared to what India has. Nothing. They are not even close.
I agree.
And whatever they have, it is sad to say they have taken it from India.
From somewhere else. And mainly
somewhere
India.
else, maybe Italy
mainly
or
India.
maybe any other part of the country, but India, so they big time they have looted India big time out of jewelry. And the best jewelry was belonged to the Nizams.
True.
એટલે talking about India and jewelry,
બટ એ વખતે તો મેમ કેટલું ડિફિકલ્ટ હતું ટુ સોર્સ ઓલ ધીસ સ્ટોન્સ એન્ડ
પણ તમે વિચારો that time and age જે જ્વેલરી બનતી હતી, આજે એ બધી જ્વેલરી મ્યુઝિયમ્સમાં પડી છે ને સ્ટીલ ઇન્ટેક્ટ. એને કંઈ નથી થયું. અને એ વખતે આપણા કારીગરો પોલકી વાપરતા હતા, ઇનામલ વર્ક કરતા હતા. Just imagine
different
the
level
amount.
of skill set.
Exactly.
Different level of skill set.
And still when you see it today, you are dazzled of the craftsmanship. એ craftsmanship is અત્યારે તમને જોવા જ ના મળે. અત્યારે everything has gone to a different level, but that craft has gone.
And it is, I think it is our duty also to preserve
India પાસે શું છે, we only don't know. Why carry something from the West when they don't have culture? It is sad to say that India is the richest culture in the world.
We should be the brand ambassadors of it. for the
and
world.
we have the best jewelry.
Hmm.
Any other country cannot even be close to that.
Hmm.
તમે જયપુરને બધા પેલેસીસ અત્યારે વિઝિટ કરો ને એના મ્યુઝિયમ્સમાં તમે જ્વેલરી જોવા જાઓ, તમને જે જ્વેલરીની સાઇઝિંગ, જે જ્વેલરી જોવા મળે એ આજે પણ એમ થાય કે આની શું પ્રાઇઝિંગ હશે, એનું કોઈ વેલ્યુએશન જ નથી થાય એવું.
હા, કેમ કે તમે હાઉ ડુ યુ વેલ્યુ લેગેસી, હાઉ ડુ યુ વેલ્યુ હેરિટેજ, કોઈ એની if there is one thing that you would like to put out on a billboard, one phrase or one thing that should be there on throughout the city, one philosophy that you believe in, anything like that you would like to put it out on a billboard. કેમ કે આપણે ડ્રાઈવ કરતા કરતા કેટલા બધા બિલબોર્ડ જોતા હોઈએ. What would be that?
That would be, nothing is lost till you have lost.
Wow, yeah.
So keep going
Keep
and
going.
just keep going, and the noise will fade.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's so nice.
yeah.
Nothing is lost until you feel lost.
I think that is it.
Mm.
If you keep going, I think eventually you will reach where you have to reach. And if you don't even reach where you have to reach, you are still satisfied that you at least tried.
Yeah.
You have one lifetime and you tried.
कोशिश तो की.
हाँ, हाँ. कोशिश तो करनी चाहिए ना.
हाँ. उतना तो अपने
हाँ.
आप का फर्ज बनता है आपके प्रति.
So I think don't stop dreaming.
Don't stop dreaming.
Yeah.
If there is a designer, young designer, and I'm sure there are many more.
Lots and
the
lots
Gen
of
Z
them, हाँ.
generation is probably they're more into it. What's an advice that you would give to designers getting into the industry, or anyone who want to get into this industry? From your journey so far.
That I think theory in this business doesn't work much.
Yeah.
If you have a theoretical knowledge, if you are doing a kind of a course when it comes to jewelry, it is good. I wouldn't say it is bad, do it. But unless you don't have practical knowledge in this business, you will not understand the depth of things. Theory will be very superficial. So try and work in some place if you are getting an opportunity to work, because એકલું થિયરી ભણવાથી કંઈ નહીં થાય. તમે જેટલી જ્વેલરી જોશો ને એટલું તમારું માઇન્ડ એનાથી સિઝન થતું જશે, અને there is so much depth. For example, if I'm talking about emeralds, તો અત્યારે તો માર્કેટમાં there is lab grown, there is so much going કે તમને રિયલ એમરલ્ડ કયો ને કોલામિયન કયો, ઝામિયન કયો, એ તમને આઈ ગ્લાસથી જોતા આવડી જશે. પણ you know that practical knowledge of whether that will be commercially viable or not, whether you are creating something that is commercially viable will come to you only by taking practical knowledge somewhere. Don't only go for theory. Theory is good, but if you have an opportunity, work somewhere under someone, or maybe કંઈ બી આ ફિલ્ડમાં કામ શોધીને કરશો તો
trial and error.
Yes, trial and error you have to do. And you have to give this business a lot of time, so that in that phase you see a lot of jewelry and eventually તમારી આંખ સેટ થઈ જાય to. So when eventually when you see a piece of jewelry, you know that okay, આમાં આ ભૂલ છે. After seeing like n number of pieces. So go practical way.
Yes.
Rather than just chasing theory.
Right. So, 5 questions from the rapid fire.
Okay.
Fun questions. Favorite street food spot in Ahmedabad?
Favorite street food? I'm not a...
Do you like street food in general?
Yeah, I love street food. That would be Prince Pav Bhaji.
Prince Pav Bhaji.
हाँ.
Amazing.
Yeah.
અમારી ઓફિસ પાસે છે. What is always in your car?
My
Or-
specs,
Okay.
because I lose them all the time. So I keep an extra pair in the car.
Who's the best driver in your family?
Me, without a doubt. Because, yeah, it's me.
What, on a scale of 10, how good of a driver are you?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yes.
Nice. Is there a, if you had to go on a road trip with BMW X7, where would you go?
Landnor.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place. And I would just, with a good car, you can just explore a good scenic ride that it would be. I've yet to go to Landnor. I'm not been there, but I'm looking forward to go sometime soon.
So Vishal Bhardwaj and Rekha Bhardwaj, they have a house there.
Even this poet
Ruskin Bond.
Ruskin Bond
Yes.
has a house there.
Yes.
It's a beautiful place. For
અને
sure.
મને એવી ઈચ્છા છે કે થોડા એક ઘર મારે ત્યાં બનાવવું છે for my retirement.
For India,
Yeah.
I think Landnor is the place if you want to
Beautiful place.
live in a very secluded and a scenic place.
Okay, last question. Favorite song or playlist on your drives?
Jagjit Singh, without a doubt.
Are you a ghazal fan?
I'm a fan of like all kinds of music, but yes,
Jagjit
ghazal
Singh
would top the list.
Close to your heart.
Very much. Till date. Nothing has changed that.
Favorite ghazal? Jagjit Singh.
A lot many, but nothing is coming to my mind right now.
Okay.
But Gani Badi.
Done. What an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you
Same
so
here.
much. Thank you
Same
so much
here.
for the time. Thank you so much
Yes.
for the patience.